More news now from around the world in 80 seconds.
Here are some of the images of Hurricane Irma barreling through the Caribbean, now with sights in the U.S., leaving Floridians scrambling to prepare and evacuate. Irma is a Category 5, one of the strongest the Atlantic has ever seen. Meanwhile, at the Vatican, Mother Teresa declared a patron saint of the Archdiocese of Calcutta in the city where she dedicated her life to the poorest of the poor. The honor coming 16 months after Pope Francis declared Mother Teresa a saint. A leaked UK Home Office document suggests Britain will end the free movement of people immediately after it exits the European Union and will introduce measures to drive down the number of lower-skilled EU immigrants. Britain's defense secretary said the country will not shut the door to EU migrants after Brexit, but the government wants people with high skills and better jobs for domestic workers. In the nation's capital, the 118-mile march against white supremacy started at the Robert E. Lee statue in Emancipation Park in Charlottesville, Virginia, wrapped up today. It was organized in response to the neo-Nazi rally held there last month. President Trump not in the nation's capital, but instead in North Dakota, talking much softer than usual about tax reform. The president, with the state's Democratic senator by his side, leaning on Democratic senators from states he won in 2016 to support his effort for tax reform. In Utah, a major fire at an egg processing plant burned as many as 250,000 chickens to death. Two main buildings were burned to the ground. All employees are said to be safe tonight. And that's Look at News from around the world in 80 seconds for this Wednesday, September 6th.